Okay, hello everyone on Fireside, on Telegram, and on Second Life. Good to have you all here. Welcome back to another Love Your Love Muscle episode. I'm Seb from the Transformational Meditation Group, and we do this every other week during the summer holidays. After the summer holidays, we are going back to doing a show once a week. Love Your Love Muscle is all about pouring your heart into things, living from your heart, and giving the world what you want to give to the world. And today it is another intention session. We have done a lot of them recently on Fireside. Great success. And well, during the summer in the Northern Hemisphere, so much has been going on with climate change, the results of that. Southern Europe, very, very warm. Greece, lots of fires, and now recently in Hawaii, lots of fires as well. And all that water that evaporates, that has to go somewhere, and apparently that falls down on Scandinavia. And we could do intention sessions every week almost now about what is happening in the world, not only wars, but also with all the fires and floodings. Now hurricanes are coming, of course, as well. But I chose Norway this time because we haven't done intention sessions for Norway before, and I'm living in Norway, so it's close to home, and I know what it's like to have your basement flooded as well. Not that it was so bad as what is happening now in southern eastern Norway. A lot of houses underwater, a lot of land underwater. There was a big, big flood there, and it's still going on. And the water is going down slowly now, but more bad weather is coming. So we're afraid it's going to rise again. Problem there in the southeast of Norway is that the water doesn't go anywhere besides in lakes and rivers, and then you already can recognize what is going on. You get floodings. Uh, so yeah, we're going to set an intention for the flood victims in southern Norway, southeastern Norway. And if you've never done an intention session before, you might wondering what is it for something? What can we do? I like intention sessions, especially because you're giving something. Uh, Sometimes people come to me and say, "Oh, I wish to help so this person or that person, or I wish to help people in this situation, but I don't have any money. I don't have any other resources." Well, you always have. You have your heart. You can set an intention with your heart. And for people not knowing that this works, it does work. I have lots of proof and living proof from people going to my meditation sessions and my offline meditation sessions. Recently, a couple of months ago, we do sometimes intention during those sessions. A couple of months ago, an older lady came over. She had done one of my courses, so she knew exactly what everything is about when I'm doing sessions. And she came in with crutches. She had a bad hip. She needed a hip replacement, and she had a lot of pain. So therefore, she was coming with crutches. And also, when she lay down for the deeper meditation, we had to put some pillows underneath her legs, so her legs were a bit up, but still pain, of course. So during that session, I asked, of course, up front, is it okay that we do some intention in the end of the session for this lady to help her with her hip, and that the operation she would undergo would be successful? Of course, everybody wanted to help out with that. Um, so we did that. So what did we do? Well, the same as what we're going to do today. We're going to visualize, but not only visualize a preferred situation or visualize the outcome of what we want situation to become. We also feel it. We create the inner experience. We create an experience inside ourselves that is so real. So we do our best to make it as real as possible. That our body, our heart, our brain believes that it's already happened. And when you're able to do that, and especially this is going to be extra strong when you do that with a group of people because we are amplifying each other. When this happens, when you visualize and create an inner experience that is very real for you, your heart emits an electromagnetic field. It always does. But it is a communication device with the outside world. And what we're actually doing is we're planting information into what we call the quantum field, unified field, or directly influence the Earth's electromagnetic field. We can even measure that. When we have several thousand people meditating, setting an intention at the same time across the globe, or just in a country with several thousand people, scientists can measure changes in the electromagnetic field near that group or around the Earth, just because we, with our heart, are amplifying our intention. That information in that field we create then is carried along through the world. It's almost like a psychic internet. And this works in small groups when you have one target, like that older lady I had in my group. But it also works worldwide, and it works also with a great distance in between people, because this isn't really important here either. So try it out. If you have a meditation group, try it out yourself, or you have a loved one or a friend you want to set the intention for. Like what I said in the beginning, if you don't know what to give, if you don't have any resources, you have your heart as the resource. And you will notice by doing this and knowing, and also have seen, for example, that this works, then you know that, okay, I can always help. I can use 10 minutes of my day to sit in meditation, think about people who are in a situation that need people that need help, and set the intention for the best possible outcome for them. Actually, Buddhist monks do this every day. They wish the world the best every day. What we are doing is just focusing it on a certain group of people or a certain situation. All right? Oh, hello everyone on Second Life coming in. Clara, Chiara, Rimael, good to see you. And Theos, good to see you too. And Janice, and Les, and wait, Bot is there as well on Fireside. Good to have you here, and everybody on Telegram as well. So for those that come in a little bit late, we're going to set an intention session right now for the flood victims in Norway. Just follow along. We're going to visualize, we're going to create an inner experience, make it as real as possible. Yeah? And after the session, please don't log off right away. I have a little gift for you all, or information that might be beneficial for you, about a free meditation course for absolute beginners. So if you're new to meditation, and if you like this session, intention session, and you think, well, meditation could be something for me, not only for intention session, but maybe for me personal as well, hang on and you get more information about how you can join my meditation course for beginners for free. Okay, let's get started, shall we? Find a comfortable position. You don't have to sit in any specific lotus position or anything like that. Just sit on your chair or lay in bed if you are in bed. I know for some of you it's late and you are listening to this in bed. Find a good, comfortable position. And as always, especially for those that where it's later in the day, let's center ourselves first, yeah? So take a nice deep inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Lower your shoulders, loosen your jaw, let the day go, close your eyes. All the way out. Take a nice deep inhale through your nose again. Exhale through your mouth. Relax even more, let the day go. Feel yourself getting centered, and again a nice deep inhale through your nose. And exhale through your mouth. Let the day go, let the day go. Feel yourself getting centered, feel yourself getting centered and ready for this session. You're going to do something wonderful for a lot of people today. Okay, breathe normally. Just breathe like you usually do. Wonderful. And now breathe a little slower and a little deeper. Breathe a little slower and a little deeper. This is just to tell your body that it is in a safe place. Wonderful. Now notice where in your body you feel your breath the most. Maybe you feel your breath the most in your nostrils. Or maybe you feel your breath the most in the back of your throat. Maybe you feel your breath the most in your chest or your tummy. Focus on that point in your body where you feel your breath the most. And for a moment, notice how you are breathing through that point. Notice the quality of your breath as you breathe through that point. Do you notice the colder air flowing in? Warmer air flowing out? Wonderful. Try to follow your breath for a few moments. And if you notice during this session that your mind has wandered off, that you're not focused anymore, your thoughts are all over the place, that's okay, that's fine. Don't judge yourself. It happens to everyone. Just get back to your breath again and continue where you left off. Okay. Now remember how that feels breathing through that point where you feel your breath the most. Now move your focus into your heart space. So become more aware of your heart, and you can help by putting your hand on your chest right there where your heart is. Focus on your heart. And now imagine that you are breathing through your heart. Just imagine breathing in through your heart, out through your heart, in through your heart, out through your heart, and keep breathing through your heart like this, nice and slow, calm, deep breaths. And by doing this, we balance our nervous system, and that field that our heart generates becomes bigger. It's measurable several feet away from us. And you can measure our heart's field as a soap bubble around you. It's a big electromagnetic field. And when we breathe through our heart like this, we create a coherent field. The information, the frequencies, the amplitudes, they are very coherent as we breathe through our heart like this. And it's through this field we are also connected to each other when we sit close by in a group, and also connected to the Earth's electromagnetic field. It's like a psychic internet. And as you breathe through your heart, try to connect with the other people in this group, as we soon together are going to set an intention for the flood victims in Norway. So try to connect to the others in our group online today, to Clara, Rima L, Theos, Les, Janice and all the others on Telegram, and those that will listen to the recording next week or in 2 weeks. Try to sense that connection. Keep breathing through your heart. And let's set the intention for the victims of the floodings in Norway, that the water will go down, that most of the houses and properties have not too much damage, and that the recovery and the repairs will be a success. That the people there in southeastern Norway will go back to a healthy, happy life for times to come. So as we breathe through our heart, visualize southern, eastern Norway, hilltops, rivers, lakes, farmland, small towns that have been flooded, and see that water level going down. Visualize it. Try to be there right now in the midst of it all. Some people in despair, others trying to rescue their belongings, helping each other out, and see that water level going down. And not only see it, but feel it as well. What feeling do you get when you are there and you see that water level going down? Do you feel the relief? Do you feel the gratitude? Can you see the joy, the relief on people's faces as the water retracts? And they finally can start repairs. You might even see yourself and visualize yourself helping out, cleaning up. Feel the joy of helping others. Sense how grateful the people are for your help. And really go for it. Make it as real as possible inside yourself. Create that desired outcome inside yourself right now. Be there as one of the helpers and see people being relieved, helping each other, cleaning up after the floodings, people making repairs. Fill your whole body with that experience. And if you notice your body getting warm, if you notice a smile on your face, that's okay, that's perfect. That's just your body reacting to that inner experience. And know that when your body reacts like that, your heart creates that field around your body with that information. With that information that the outcome already has happened. So again, hold the intention as you breathe through your heart. For the people in southeastern Norway that have been affected by the floodings, that the water level will go down, and that the effort of cleaning up and repairs will be a success, and that the people there will go back to a healthy, happy life for times to come. Again, see them helping each other, you helping as well. Not only see it, but also feel it. It's completely dry, no water anymore. The water is back where it belongs, in the rivers and lakes, all on a normal level. See how everything gets restored and everything gets better. And as you notice your body being filled with that experience, radiated outwards into that field of yours, into your heart's field. Make it bigger, that experience, radiate it outwards. Continue breathing through your heart. And let it go. Let the intention go. Let that information, that experience be carried away onto the Earth's electromagnetic fields. Just visualize that being sent in the direction of southern Norway. I see us all doing that. Everyone in this group, see us all sending that intention out. Letting it go. Letting it go and let a greater intelligence take care of it in the best possible way. Trust the process. What you have done, even if it seems little, we have now planted the seed of information and let it grow and affect the rest of the world. Now let's get back. Just normal breathing through your heart. And let's slowly get back to the present moment. You can do that by sensing and noticing the room you are in right now. Do you notice any sounds in the room you are in? To become more present, more awake. And breathe normally. Maybe you want to take a nice inhale and an exhale. Move your body slowly back and forth and from side to side as you get back. Wiggle with your fingers and toes, and when you're ready, open your eyes. Welcome back, and thank you so much for doing this. And know that you have done your part, what you could do. And it is a beautiful gesture. And you will, if you don't believe it, you will realize it when you once notice the effect you have on other people by setting an intention, living from your heart, getting it out from there, living from your heart. I always say it often now with my meditation sessions, like what we need to do in the West is the information has to go from the heart to the brain and then be processed. Instead of that, we let our brain decide what our heart should do. Uh, so more heart-focused meditation. Wonderful. Rimel says, good thing. Thank you. Rimel, thank you for joining in again. Wonderful always to have you here. Great guy. And thank you as well, Les and Janice and Carla and Theos. Thank you so much, and everyone on Telegram as well for joining in. And everyone that is listening to the recording and sending their intentions later on as well. Thank you so much for helping out. Um, if you know someone specific in your family or friends ring that needs an intention, that needs help, and you want to nominate that person for an intention session, feel free to contact me. You can do that on the link I have provided in the chat, and those on Telegram, they can contact me directly. In the chat on Second Life, you see a link there. You can contact me there. And that same link you can use when you are interested in joining the free meditation course for beginners. And that's for absolute beginners. I've been asked to do that online for quite some time. And those that know me know I don't like online too much, especially not when it comes to courses and teaching things. But I think, okay, let's do that. And you're joining for free when you are on Fireside. You also get the recordings for free when you are on Vero. A select group on Vero that's interested will get the recordings. And of course, Patreon supporters will get the whole course, the recordings in their Patreon subscription as well. And it already starts on the lowest tier. I think it's $2 a month. You support our group, you support the Transformational Meditation group. You help not only me, but you help a lot of people by supporting, because like I said, we do intention sessions as well with the group. We help people in need. We often promote each other, the participants in the group. Recently, there was someone that's following me and participating in meditations for quite some time and needed help setting up a project to help people in need with food, with free food. So of course, a donation is going that way as well. So you're helping out. The money is well spent. And we also use the money for people that come to courses but can't pay for it. So then you sponsor somebody that really needs it, like uh, people that struggle with addictions, lots of stress, traumas. So you help those people as well. And you help yourself because we stay alive and we continue being able to provide you with meditations and information about transformational meditation that changes people's lives. So if you're interested in the free course and you want more information, if you're not on Fireside yet and you want to know how to do that, if you want to join live or how to become a Patreon subscriber or what Vero is all about, you might notice that I am not very keen on the algorithm-based social media platforms, but Vero is a non-algorithm-based social media platform that I like very much, and I'm promoting it like crazy because it's one of the few social media platforms that takes care of your mental health. It's specifically designed to mimic social interactions between people in real life. And you can notice that right away. People are more real on that platform. And there's also a lot of possibilities in how you share certain content. So if you want to try it, search Vero through social or send me a message through the contact form link you see on your screen. So I will help you out with that. Again, thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for your intention. Thank you so much for contributing to the field and putting that the best outcome possible in the field of the earth and let it do its work there. Thank you so much. I hope to see you back in 2 weeks again for another Love Your Love Muscle. Be safe. Take care. Namaste.
Stay tuned. The show is about to begin.